What's up, all my beautiful people, YouTubers, World Wide Web, and everybody, all my loyal subscribers, guys. Look, guys, we're back for another affiliate email marketing list building lifestyle YouTube video, and we're back for another affiliate marketing email list building lifestyle marketing strategy. Okay, now, guys, I'm right in the middle of I just actually scheduled an actual video that's actually going to premiere in a few minutes, depending on when you guys are seeing this actual video. But in today's video, guys, I want to continue with an affiliate email marketing tips for all my aspiring email marketers and all my list builders currently, people who are looking to start building their own list or who are already doing it, and just looking for new techniques, new tactics, new strategies, tools, and resources that you can actually use to build your email marketing list. Okay, so if you're anywhere on this channel or you're finding me and you're familiar with the YouTubes or the videos that I do, then you guys know that it's basically built around the list building lifestyle. And so I know I mentioned in another video, but I'll mention again that every video that you see on my affiliate email marketing list building lifestyle YouTube channel and videos, guys, will center around the beautiful art of list building. Why? Because if you can build a list, you can build a business, guys. And so we're going to continue with the videos to give you guys the different techniques, the different tactics, the different strategies you can use to build your business as you start to build it, right? As you start building your list, right? And so in today's video, guys, we're going to talk about how to purchase and forward a domain name. And I think I put that in there, right? Did I? A domain name, right? And so one of the other cool things about working from home or having your own side hustle, affiliate marketing, email business, guys, is you can actually go online and you can Google just about anything. Okay, I mean, really, you can Google just about anything, and that means that you can get anything that you want to get done. And here's what I want to say before we move into the video, but we move on. Some things, guys, are what I consider really tedious, and so my wife helps me a lot. She does a lot of things that I either consider tedious or I just can't do. And you know what? I don't sweat it. My wife doesn't mind doing it because the things that's tedious to me are, they're not tedious to her, and they're simpler and easier for her to do sometimes than it is for me to do. And not just because of my dyslexia, just because my mind works in a certain way. I see a particular thing, I see the end result, and so I move in the quickest direction necessary to get that thing done. Sometimes dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's can be tedious. My wife comes in and helps me when I have problems with that because I don't want to do it or I don't know how, or I'll simply have it outsourced, guys. And we're going to talk about outsourcing things, how you don't have to get involved in every single aspect of the operation of your email list building business. But that's another video. But I just want you guys to understand, okay? You're going to be presented with obstacles and different things that you're not going to seem to be able to get around or get over at a particular time. Don't sweat it, guys. Let's move on with the core foundation of getting your list built and then corresponding with that list. And all those other little things they're just byproducts of a piece of a puzzle that once you have put together, guys, you can simply operate with a few clicks of a mouse in just a few hours a week. Okay, so let's talk about how to purchase and forward a domain name. We're gonna actually tap that and see if it takes me over to a few YouTube videos, and you guys can actually do the exact same thing that I just did, right? If you want to learn even more about how to purchase and forward a domain name, but it's not that much to it, and you can really do it. I just did it, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. I purchased the domain name probably 2 days ago, or maybe I think it was yesterday. But the point is, you can purchase a domain name in less than 5 minutes over at GoDaddy, where I'm going to go and show you. Namecheap, if you want. They really, you can get them a dime a dozen. But there's a lot of things that you can do with the domain name, right? And so we're talking about how to purchase a domain name in this video, how to forward a domain name in this video, and how and why you might want to purchase your own domain name, and when you do, forward that domain name. But I'll tell you right at the top that when you are marketing, right, and we're always looking for new, creative, and innovative ways to market our businesses. One of the other ways that we're going to be talking about on this YouTube video channel is direct marketing, direct mail marketing. And so, a domain name, for me, comes more into play in the direct mail marketing component of the operation of my business, if you will, as it were, right? Because I I actually do postcard marketing as well. In fact, well, with postcard marketing, I did domain name purchase of a domain name. Having domain name is more important to me because I want a cool domain name, and I want something. If you guys are familiar with the affiliate links, a lot of times in things you might be promoting, I don't want that ugly link, that long link, sitting on a postcard. I actually don't even want to be use it on anything. So even in my emails, guys. And so when you have your own domain name, you can shorten the domain of where it is with the particular domain you're working with, right? You can simply take that domain name after you purchase it, and then you can actually forward it over to where you want it to go, right? I've done this in many examples on YouTube, and so you guys have seen me do it. So I'm inside of GoDaddy right now, guys, right? And you actually are sitting inside of my actual all the domains I have, and these are not all, guys. I have a lot of domain names. I use them for different things, and so that's the beauty of having a domain name, right? And so today I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to actually see how I forward those domains, but also you can actually tap the domain name in that I'm giving you guys and see how I use it in my marketing. And because I'm actually creating a postcard, right? I told you guys we're moving into the Cash App project, right? Component of what I'm doing now, and let me say, everything that I'm doing inside the Cash App project revolves around being able to make money working from home using Cash App. Okay, guys. Uh, what I want to do, right, and what my goal is to eliminate a lot of the third party processing systems that of the past that you actually had to have in order to operate your business. Well, it's not going to be that way anymore, guys, because everything that I talk about inside the Cash App project will center around businesses, right? Services that you can actually get it, things you can get involved with to make money in terms of affiliate offers and get your money either through PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, Stripe, which is still pretty cool. I still like it. And so that actually cuts out the middleman in terms of processing your money, right? We talking about opportunities, services that can where your money can come straight to you, right? If that makes sense, right? So that's what the Cash App project is all about. So I'm moving everything that I'm doing into a Cash App payment processing model, right? If that makes sense, where I can get everything that I make through my Cash App or through my Zelle or through my Venmo or through my Stripe. I don't have PayPal, guys. It got shut down years ago. But that's what this is all about. Now, domain names, guys, and we're talking about Cash App, right? So I just purchased uh uh cash with Cash App. I just purchased cash with cashapp.com. Now, if you guys want to see how this works, just simply go to cashwithcashapp.com and you'll see how I forwarded my domain to my actual capture page. I'm telling you guys, you get to see this in real time. Cash App or cashwithcashapp.com will take you guys over to my capture page. I'm simply forwarding to a capture page. Why? Because when I start the postcard or the direct mail marketing component of this particularly, I can simply have cash with cashapp.com printed on my postcard or any type of hard copy or actually any type of ad I want to use. I can still use this domain. I can take this domain and forward it anywhere that I want it to go. And because I'm a list builder, in this instance, I'm forwarding it to a capture page. Again, type in cash with Cash App and you'll see where that goes. Now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, um, when you buy these domains, right, it's really cool because what starts to happen is depending on the domain you buy, uh, you can see the value of that actual domain name. Like Cash in with Cash App is valued at 103 right now. But Cash with Cash App, the new one I just purchased, it's already valued at 381. So why am I telling you that, guys? That because, guys, if you ever purchase a domain name and you don't want that domain name anymore for some reason, you just don't want that domain, and you want to get rid of it. Sometimes these domain names are domain names that will appreciate in time, right? They'll appreciate in time. I had come on get some. I got that in 2022, guys. Right now, It's listed for sale at $1,166. Download your cash. You guys can check those out, by the way, if you want. $1,252. Dream lifestyle for you, $343, and the list goes on and on and on. You guys kind of get the gist of where it is. I'm going life-changing concept, $935. So what does that mean? That means if I wanted to, guys, and I wanted to go in and list them for sale, I could. And this is what they could be listed for. Just something you guys might want to think about. Now, guys, let's go on and talk about how to forward your domain name. I just purchased cashwithcashapp.com, right? So when I'm inside my interface and my members are in GoDaddy in this example, right, I would simply want to tap on the domain that I want to work with, the one that I want to make any changes to. Once you purchase this, it's going to populate in your members area in GoDaddy. You'll see that domain name will pop up. Cash with Cash App. I just bought it. 9/5/2022. I think it cost me $12. So look, guys, when you want to edit or manage that domain name, get in, just click on whatever the name of the domain name is, like I did, and it'll bring you to this page. Come to the very bottom of the page, right down here where it says Manage DNS. Click Manage DNS, because what you're going to do now is you're going to take that domain name that you just purchased, right? And in this instance, right, you guys see where I am, right? And so you see right here is where I'm forwarding that domain, if that makes sense. So what I did was I took where I want to forward Cash with Cash App, right? And I came here to edit it. And see the little pencil block right here, guys? I click that, and then you can put the actual URL. I'm going to back up, and then I'm going to go forward. And you guys will get to see that's the website I'm directing to. Now, look to the left, guys. You'll see where you got HTTPS. Well, that's known as the protocol, right, for the actual website. But if you click it, sometimes it'll be HTTP. In this instance, it's HTTPS. But what I want you guys to remember is when you pop your URL in here, wherever it is you're redirecting to, make sure you're familiar with the protocol and make sure you change it up here, okay? Because if you don't, it won't work, okay? It's got to be the right protocol. It's going to be forwarded to an HTTP, right? Or it's going to be forwarded to an HTTPS, either one of the two. But that's HTTPS in this example. Now, you can actually preview it. So I'm going to save it. It's already been saved, so it's all good. They said there was an error, so I did something. It should be good. So I'm going to test it real quick. So I'm going to go back out of there. Let's go preview the actual page. And boom, there you go, guys. So I'm actually forwarding that to this particular capture page. So whether it's print copy, like a postcard that I'm running this traffic, because I'm looking to get traffic from mailing postcards when I start this particular a part of a marketing a technique. Direct mail, should I say, component of what I do, then the people will be redirected to this page. And even if it's a postcard, if they're interested in learning more about the quickest way to bank $100 a day, they're going to give me their name and their email address, and then they're going to be on my list. So in the affiliate marketing email list building lifestyle, we talk about building a list, and there are many ways to do it, and direct mail is just another one of those ways. I said we were going to discuss different techniques, tactics, strategies, tools, and resources that you can use to grow a bigger business, right? If you can build a list, you can build a business. You can build a list by melding postcards. So the reason I purchased this particular domain name is specifically because I do direct mail marketing as well, and when I'm able to have a domain name I can forward to, right? I don't have to save. This should be good. I don't know why it's telling me it made a mistake, but you guys just saw where it forwards to. Always make sure you preview it, right, and save it. So it's good, right? So the forwarding's good, and you can see everything's good. And if you guys go to the actual website, right, it'll take you guys over to that actual capture page, right? If that makes sense. So that's as simple as it is when it comes to forwarding a domain name. And I just forwarded cashwithcashapp.com to the actual capture page. That will enable me to start building my list in direct mail as well. I can still use Cash with Cash App and in solo ads and traffic exchanges. I can still use that, but it's just an easier and simpler way to kind of cut down on those links. You can do that with link shorteners. It's all kinds of ways you can do that, but I just like having a dedicated kind of domain name on my own. And so we're going to talk a lot more about domain names because there are other benefits to having your own domain name. And so that's how simple it is to purchase the domain name, because you would have purchased the domain name before you could forward it, and then you actually move on into the GoDaddy software, and you will be able to purchase your domain name, and or should I say forward that domain name to wherever it is you want that domain name to be redirected to. Very simple, low cost. This is a great way to keep up with your domains too, and keep up with your marketing and your advertising, right? And so that's something you definitely want to consider, by the way, purchasing and forwarding your domain names. And I say purchasing and forwarding, and not purchasing and masking. And I shouldn't even have said anything about masking, because that's just something I don't want to get into, and that's not something that I won't even talk to you guys about. You know, the masking part of a domain name, because you can mask your domain names too, but I don't like doing it, and so there's no reason. I don't even know why I mentioned that. Just forward your domain names in your perspective situation, or whatever it is you're doing, and then you can just have them up and running in no time at all. Boom, 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 it's done, and that's it, and that's all. So I hope this was a great affiliate marketing, email list building, lifestyle marketing tip for you guys, for all my action takers. I hope that you are actually literally implementing the list building lifestyle, right? I make sure that I always give you guys all the tools, the techniques, the tactics, the over-the-shoulder training, the bonuses, everything you need to start building your list, right? You might already have something that you want to market and promote. You might just be stuck or in this place where you don't know how to market it, right? Well, in the affiliate marketing, email list building lifestyle, right, in these videos, that's what we talk about, different ways to market, right? Because if you can effectively get the word out, if you can effectively continue to position yourself in front of the ideal audience, whatever your audience is, and whoever those people are, then you can build a list. And if you can build a list, you can build a business. Thanks for being on the video, guys. I appreciate you guys so very much. As always, this is your boy, Marlon O Bennett, wishing you guys wisdom, peace, prosperity, and to live in a dynamic digital internet, direct mail, and or email lifestyle with no limits. Keep rocking, guys. I'll see you in the next video.